Okay. Chair change. Right, share the life. Oi, no, I shared it. Sent it by mistake to someone. Life. Share. Okay. Hello, Mish. I want to keep the same color scheme as I used on the title. So, I wish I remembered what colors these were. I think I'll make her more yellow-green. The snail. So it's like kind of glowy snail. Slimy, glowy snail. But other than that... Celia, hello! How's the capital? Oops, my light doesn't work, and I just realized. Come on, light. Okay, I'm sorry about the moving. Thank you, Mish. Thank you, girls. You're so sweet. Okay, now I need to try some colors for the slimy body of my snail. I'm sorry, it was a fur color long. Okay, I think this green with something that will work. And the only thing is, I want her to have some nice pinky cheeks. So just going to do a lot of tiny dots. And let's start. I don't know if I'm being a little bit delulu. I want to finish it today. Do you think is it possible? Celia, yes, with charcoal and gray. You see the darkest spots are blue-gray markers, and then there is a little bit of charcoal. I know what I'm doing. I can just fill this whole thing with light yellow, right? And then just darken with green the darker spots. Like the sun is somewhere behind it, right? So it doesn't touch them directly. So they will be like in an overcast shadow. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it for a while. Hello, Patricia, Mia, Dubora. Hello, everyone. And happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday thing. Saturday, Sunday one. Friday, Friday, Friday. Free day today for you as well. Yay! But like at all free day, or you work from home, or you don't have to work at all and can just enjoy. Hi, Abes. I'm not sure I'm supposed to read it like that, so please feel free to tell me how to pronounce it. Okay. Now I want it to dry because it's still a little bit wet. Abby, okay. Abby is a very nice name. I think I'll start covering the lines right away while it's drying. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? I will have a very socially impact couple days. Shopping and having lunch with your sister. Ooh, Powder, hi. This is amazing. What do you need to buy? Or is it just, you know, shopping for fun? Or do you need to buy something? Then it's not fun. Although it depends. Some people like even unnecessary shoppings. I need water brush and I can't find it in the chaos. So no, let's get it here. Okay, not fan of this acrylic. Go away. Let's take another one. Just chilling. I think I have no motivation to do anything. Girl, I feel you. No motivation is very relatable. Just for fun. Just shopping for fun. You're a fun shopping person. I'm jealous. Yesterday I tried to go shopping for a bra. Like I need a new bra. And I don't wear them since COVID. So like for 6 years. I never had any. And now, you know, my anatomy changed a little bit, and I'm in an urgent need of one, and like supportive one. And I almost cried because I couldn't find anything. And I need to go to one of those fancy shops, you know, where they just look at you, like, and at your boobs, and like give you the one that perfectly fits. But we don't have any close by, so basically left with nothing. I bought like a bralette, you know, but it doesn't give any support at all. But at least it makes me look less provocative. But it's like, I just don't get it. Like, I had the same shape for my whole life. I mean, before I used to wear one. And now it's like, it changed the shape. I'm not even sure it's possible. Hi, Laura, sweetie. I'm good. I'm feeling good. Doing good. Just some tiny life inconvenience, like grown up. Oops. Girl, this is the same thing the same thing I used to wear. Like, they just became too small for me. Like, the sport one, yeah, this is the only one that I had, you know, the like to go to the gym. And all the sport bras became too small for me, you know. So I either, like, and I thought if I get the good one, like, you know, with the good support and stuff, then it will be easier to just order them online, the sport ones, if I will know my numbers. But I don't know my numbers, because I tried, I don't know, 20 maybe different ones yesterday, and none of them fit. Or at least none of them fit the way I wanted them to fit. So it's like, it makes it hard to order anything online. Hello, Sarah Sunflower. How are you? Haven't seen you in ages. So glad you're here. What's new? Hi, Riri. How are you feeling? Are you home? Or are you still in the hospital? Right. Where is the... Life keeps you busy, girl. I feel you. But I hope, like, happy, busy, happy life. You know what I mean? All good. Okay, I'm glad. Me too. I'm also all good. Okay, I've lost the marker. Lost the marker. Oh, there you go. Here you are. I found it. Found it. Panic's off. I wish my life wasn't so busy this week. It's been horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl, but this is it. We made it. We arrived to the, to the finish line. This is it. No more week. The week is over. The summer is nearly here. Yes. By the way, when does the summer start officially? Like, where you are? Because for us, on 21st. But there are people who celebrate, like, the beginning of summer, on the 1st of June. But it's gray for the effect, for the sunlight, gray markers for the dark spots, and a little bit of charcoal for the light ones, here and there. I'll make a tutorial, guys, because everyone asked, and I feel bad for not showing. And I need the motivation to start posting again, so this can be my, my first step to post something. We had a heat wave in London a few weeks ago. Yeah, I know, like, so many people suffered. I'm so sorry. And it's like, it gets more frequent, right? Like, if before it was something, like, not normal, now every year it's more or less the same. Like we had a heat wave last year that never stopped like for 2 months. And I was like, but isn't the definition of wave is that it comes and then goes away? Like, you can't call it a wave if it stays there forever. Hello, Kelpie. I hope you are awake voluntarily. No, it's a big day for you. Voluntarily? Well, you know, because you wanted to. What does the water brush do? Really just to control acrylics, like if I don't like the stroke. Like for example, like this, and then you can smudge it so it gets softer. Just to smudge acrylics. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. I kind of want her to be like a little bit sparkling, right? The snail. But also like not too much. Also, water brush great is for blending acrylics. Like if you, for example, like I will put the yellow and then green, right? And then, like if I blend it with the water brush, it will be like, well, you see, like that. Yeah, makes it less harsh. I think this is the great way of saying it. Because like with Lango, it's not even that necessary. I feel like it's optional. I use it more with Ohuhu that have like stronger flow. Yeah. But it's just personal preferences. Because I don't smudge them later with blender, like as many people like to do. Because it annoys me, it destroys my alcohol marker work. I don't want that. Really, I haven't seen if you're home. How are you feeling? I'm sorry, like the chat became overwhelming. Hope you're feeling better. Okay. Do I want something white? Yes, I think I do. Let's try to make it slimy with white. I should have looked at some slimy things before doing it, but jelly roll, please work. I need just one work. Okay, I found you. Just found one. I don't even know why jelly roll. I could have actually used the acrylic marker. Okay, so you're okay. You're home and recovering. Thank God. Wishing you the quickest recovery possible. I feel like I haven't seen a snail in the sunshine for a while. It's a good excuse to get out of the house and go touch some snails. Nah, I don't know, I don't like it. I feel like I want something more blue. What can it be? What can it be? Okay, let's hope the blue works. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I think the blue will do the thingy. Yeah, sorry I'm late. What are you? Are you in class? No, you can't be excused. Leave the classroom and get back knocking. And wait for an answer. You are ordering markers. Which markers? Tell me. Tell me more. I need to order markers before the end of the month. Oh, for my tax purposes. Ooh. From they are in stock right now. Okay, guys. I think I will need a pause right now. Okay, from shop, not from the official one, because I was hunting them on the official one, and yeah, they're always out of stock. But for GI4, I wanted to get a refill because I still use it a lot, you know. So it doesn't make sense to keep I know the shop you mean. Like I also have to buy from it, although it's in Netherlands, right? Like we don't have any shop in Spain that would give us one by one. I don't know why. Maybe it's not very profitable. Maybe. I even was considering doing it myself at some point. Yeah, it'd be great. Mm-hmm. Oops, I did it again. I'm sorry, beautiful snail. I screwed up your beautiful eyes. Okay, I'll need to let it dry. I need to let it dry. Or maybe I can... I need to let it dry. I'm sorry. Don't look at her. How can I hide her? No, now I can't see anything. You see, this is my problem. To waste or not to waste. Because I don't want to do wasteful things. So what I want to do, ideally, like now, until the end of the month, I want to count as many markers, like how many markers I need, right? See how many of them I can get, either as refills or as the single ones. And then consider, am I buying the new set or I'm surviving on refills? And I'm not sure what is the right thing to do. Because objectively, I don't know how many markers I need to. But just the idea of like buying the whole new set scares me in a way that it's not very sustainable. Sarah, thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you soon again. Okay. Okay. Mish, what are the greens that you are hunting for? Where is my primrose? Okay, there you go. I wanted to make a challenge, like color only with markers that I've never used. But then I think I kind of did use everything, just, you know, to see how they work. Let me check the blueberry. How did I make the blueberry? Just blues, purples. Oh my god, this is actually a brilliant idea. Imagine like an exchange website where you could get, like for example, someone never uses, you know, the gray that you have, but they need another gray that you've never touched. And you could just exchange. And you would just fill the form and say like, these are the markers that I'm not using. And these are the markers that I'm willing to give for them. This is actually a good startup idea. I don't know if anyone wants to try. EG White 12, is it like light gray? Like yellow gray? Are these yellow grays? Because I think it was one of the ones that I never used and then I kind of fell in love with it. But I'm not sure if it's the one that I'm thinking of. BB1! Oh my god, girl, you found me. I'm your yin or yang. But I would exchange something for PB1. With Cheryl, like we found out, like for me, the gray that I used to use a lot, one is BG9 and another one is Cool Gray 2, CJ2. And like I can't live without them. And Cheryl never used them, and like her gray was CG something, I don't remember. I forgot the code. I forgot all the codes. Unfortunately, like I introduced a lot of people to to the purples that now they're always out of stock. Yeah, like a swap shop, but just for markers, just for Ohuhu markers. This one, for example, like which is also yellow gray. I've discovered it like not so long ago, and I'm in love. Like it's such a beautiful color, and it's like such a great base for everything, like for trees, for greenery, even like for the snails. You can literally add it anywhere. Let's add it to the snail. Because it kind of desaturates, so so let me check, Bianx. I think I have another one for you that is completely new. I don't think I've ever opened it. Look at this. It's this one. I think it's literally the first time. Yeah, it's new. Absolutely new. Though it's the same, like, as the previous one, you know? You can add it to things. But that's funny how we're all so different. And they use different things. And like I feel, you know, when like someone tells you some colors, like in a color along or in a tutorial, and you see how someone else uses them, and you're like, oh my god, I'm going to use them as well. But sometimes your brain discovers the use for like different colors. You know what I mean? Like for red grays, I haven't used them before. Like Beth showed me her way, and now I also put it everywhere, like literally everywhere. Yeah, the new codes. If I get now the new codes, the set with new codes, I'm getting stickers for them with the double codes. Like I'm not able to learn them yet. I'm sorry, it's too much for me now. I'm not ready for it. Okay, let's do the thing, the shell. The shell I do want to keep the same, but who knows what colors are these? Something like this. Something like that. Like this. Okay. R69. And R56. R240. Maybe you're right. No, R240 is a little bit too saturated. And R215. How did you do it, Lisa? Tell me your secret. What was your way? What was your way of getting used to the new colors? too dark, too dark. And 270. Yeah, I think it's R280. You were right, beyond. No, we can slowly build. I'm not in a hurry tonight. Me too. I'm also using your stickers with the double coat on top, but it doesn't help at all. And when I see, you know, a tutorial with just new codes, my brain just switches off and like, bye bye. Hi, Lind. And I don't know why. Like, I try. I try. I still think they shouldn't have changed their codes. Can I auction it? I need to send one page to Paula. Like she because she was, you know, she asked Melissa and she asked Lucy and she asked Norma and she was asking me and I was like, no, you have to come and get it. But then when I realized like I'm not like going to Madrid to meet her anytime soon, like if she comes, I was like, you know what? Okay, send it. Give me your address. So I need to mail one to her. But Lisa, you were here. You could have stolen one. I don't know why you didn't. I wouldn't mind. Petra, hello. Send Paula another one. Yeah, no, I will send her some of the old ones, not the new ones. But I have a few dupes because I did a few color alongs on the like on the printable after doing the page in the book. So I think I can just send her one of the dupes that they have. I mean, each of them is unique, obviously, because you know there are no. It's all colored by me. But Lisa, I am giving, well, private lessons. I have the whole video library where you're subscribed to. This is basically all I teach. Yeah, this is actually the only thing like that was on my list that we didn't have time to do. To color Stupid Paella. Stupid Paella distracted us from coloring together. Okay, little snail. I feel like I'm getting dizzy doing those shapes because something is not right about this world here, but I can't figure out what. Or like I colored it wrong, in the wrong direction. And now I'm getting dizzy. Okay, I think this will do. Now let's find some acrylics. No, you know what? Let's do the rest, and then we will do acrylics on the shell. I can do this though. This I can do. And the blueberry. Blueberry. Daria from the future will be so pissed at me for having all those markers on my desk. She's gonna be pissed. Yeah, she will have to clean it up. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You know what, let's leave it to dry and get back to it if I need to. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, this should be brown, right? Like nothing special. Just a normal brown backpack. The flowers and the shell of the snail complement each other so well. Oh, thank you. I don't know why, but it's not the first snail that I color like this, to be honest. You know what? Before adding acrylics, let's try to do the pencils on the snail. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You're so sweet. Yellow. It's almost 2, but you know what? I'm determined to finish today, so we're not leaving until this page is done. Ha ha. Ha ha. Not going anywhere till the page is done. So you better be done, stupid pig. Quickly. This is not the blue I wanted. Oh, not the blue that I wanted. Are you sharing your live's footage on this page? I would love to try to follow. I am. I will. Yes, if we finish it today, tonight I will post it. But however, Lisa, I wouldn't try to do it this way, like follow step by step, because there are a lot of mistakes on the way that I was fixing like right there. But still they are a mistake. Like I used literally 150 pencils. You don't have to achieve the same result. What I would do, I would take the same reference I used. I would take the picture and I would do something like trying to think like why, like what did I think, you know, in the process. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm sorry, you know, I'm not the smartest girl in the room right now. Hi, Copenhagen. I get ignorant because I want to see if I try to get into your work. Tidy class, extra long, and yeah. It's not a class, we're just chatting. So, yeah. Also, Lisa, I just realized, like, what, you remember when you tried, like, to use references for, like, a couple times? And when you got the card pack, and then the goblin page that you did now, like, I can see your progress, and it's so good. Like, when it's so, like, obviously visible. Why this stupid pen doesn't work? Have you tried looking at your old pages and new pages, like, next to each other? I think it's the best way to see it, like, even if you... Okay, I need some browns. Is it brown? Are you brown? Too much yellow. You're not brown. You're not real brown. Get away from me. It helps so much, Lisa. Go do it. Like, look at 2 pages next to each other. And I don't know what color I want this to be. Like, no idea at all. Would you like to see my progress, Lisa? Like, let me show you. Wait, I need to find. Where are you? Okay, like, I want to show a page that I did as a collaboration, okay? Like, this was me 1.5 years. Like, this was my coloring level. So, I think it was one of the first, like, pages I've colored with markers. Yeah, yep, girl. Okay, maybe your G's has a little bit of ease. It's not that bad, right? but I know what you mean. And, like, I had experience before, like, I had art experience before I did that page, you know, like, like, a lot of digital illustration experience. And yet, it felt like this was my, oops. I thought it was brown and it's purple. No. This one is brown. freckles. Let's do freckles on the snail. I feel like maybe yellow? Will it work? Because if it doesn't work, I can't undo it, right? I don't know what to do. Okay, more or less. And the character, I think I want to leave it white, but then it's gonna, and you know, as usual, add some kind of like tattoos or something. But before we do all that, I want to add a few drop shadows. Like here. And now I instantly regret using Langua for this part of the page. Oh, Shining Palette, thank you so much. Amanda, it's Bloomfolk Foxglove Forest by Agda. Maybe if I blend it, it will be easier to get darker. It's not. It's okay. Okay, how can I separate this? Just a second, I need to clean some space on my desk. And future Daria will be happy, you know, and she will say thank you. She changed her name? What do you mean? What's her name now? I haven't noticed. I haven't opened anything yet. All right, so now I have a little bit of space. It says coloring at the end. Well, it makes sense for the keywords, you know. Okay, I didn't know. But makes sense, good for her. I mean, she does, she's not lying, right? She does make coloring books. What do you mean for 6 months? This book wasn't out for 6 months, was it? Has it been 6 months? No, this can't be true. When was it released? My time perception is so distorted right now. Oh my god. been 6 months. Yeah, 5 months, because, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oi. No, what did I do? This is not what I want. Okay, how can I fix that? How can I fix that? I can't. It's just gonna stay a little bit darker than it was initially intended. But that's okay. Should I just cover it with white? I think so. What do we think? Will just white help? Wait. Okay, I'll stay until it's done. But like the last time on Wednesday, my husband was listening to me and he didn't want to enter the house before like I finished, because he didn't want to disturb me. So he like stayed half an hour outside. So please, husband, if you're listening now, please come home. You don't have to wait outside. Oh, thank you so much, Wendy. Hello. And like he hasn't seen any of my lives in a year, maybe, or more. Like in the beginning, yeah, he would sometimes like tune in or like listen in a car. But then obviously he just stopped. Like he's not that much into coloring. And the thing is, like, he doesn't, he doesn't disturb me at all. He can come and sit and I don't care. I don't notice at all. It must be scary. You blend it with water. Yeah, I do. I kind of use water brush to control it because it's very like this marker gives you not so much of a control, and with the water brush you can thin it and make it like layer it the way you want. And it's a very good acrylic paint inside of this marker, so I prefer this to other markers that have brush nib. Oh, he is a keeper. My poor husband, he like the first trimester was a horror show for me, but for him as well. And he proved that I picked well because I don't know how he survived, honestly, but he did. And we're still together, so. Okay, the bunny is almost white. Okay, the white bunny is done. Now we can give him a little bit of volume. Where is my purple? Purple. Purple. Can you recommend a cheaper alternative? Posca. The Posca marker. They are very similar in how they work. Also, this you can buy also just this one. Like I don't have any other acrylic Copics. I just bought one. I know that it's crazy expensive, like in UK, like £7. What I bought it for €3, and this costs 2 more or less. It's just more opaque than Posca. Other than that, they are almost identical and do the same thing. Okay, where is my B322? It disappeared. Don't mind the sound of me moving my head. I have a feeling that I stored some. Okay, there you go. Yeah, my feeling was. Yeah, but you know, for example, is it so cheap in Spain? Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was a mistake, you know, because it's like a new product and they just trying to see like what price worked or trying to get the reviews or something. I don't know. I didn't even think twice, like when I saw it. I don't think I would buy like a single marker for €7 without a good review, because I didn't have any review. Like Tinovia said, yeah, it's okay. Like it's all right. It's a good marker. But she was not, you know, like not saying you need it. This is the best marker you will ever try or anything like that. I don't know, Laura, why you didn't buy anything. Why you didn't buy everything in Japan? Like, I would just get the full pack. But I understand you. I mean, you had the space limited. Blah blah blah. But yeah, I would just get everything. Everything. Well, next year Olga is going. Hi, B. Olga is going to Japan. I also wanted to join her, but well, you know, my circumstances changed, so probably not. I know you went there with the baby, but I'm not sure. With like 6-month baby, it's a good idea to travel to Japan. And they go in July, I think. Exactly next year she goes there. They are so tiny. You think so? Did you travel when it was like very little? Because we were actually thinking, like, if, you know, if we get very lucky and everyone is healthy and everyone is like, and everything is perfect, we thought of going to Argentina because we have family there, and it's a whale season in the summer. And, you know, to take advantage of some paternity leave that we will still have. Yeah, so this is my plan, like, you know, with 4 or 5 months, like, to go somewhere. But Dubai, wow, you're brave, girl. Okay, what kind of tattoo we are going to give him? I think spiral ones. I think spiral ones, yes. Spiral tattoo. Let's get some jelly pens. Huh, the only... Ah, it doesn't have pink. What? I don't have a pink pen. This is like purple. No, I want pink. I am so sorry for a lot of noise. It was my stamping machine. Wait, what did I do on the initial one, on the title page? I didn't touch it at all. I left it white. And I did the same. I made it yellow, just brighter. Huh, didn't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I really need a few moments to organize the space around me. Okay, these pens I don't need. I need other pens. Let's find something pink. Okay, let's hope this one works. Yay, it works. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's too late to come up with something else, right? So I will have to save it. I hate those pens. They are horrible. Like, I'm not able to do a straight line with them. Who wanted to see me fail? Now you can. Honestly, I feel like an idiot with these pens because I'm not gonna be a victim of social media marketing, you know? I'm going to test, and I bought a tiny pack of them. Like 20 colors, and I use them so much in paintings, like in acrylic paintings, like for tiny details, because they are quite saturated and quite bright. So I use them for details there, and I'm like, I think I'm using them a lot. I can get the full set, and I got the full set, and I don't think I've ever used them ever since. Don't like it. Hello. Are you doing the patty at the back? What do you mean doing? I'm not sure to which you're referring. Thank you, Mary Pope. Okay, let's remove the lines. Do this. okay, on the pens. No, on these ones I don't. I tried, I just don't find a lot of difference. Like their flow problem is not in the, for me it's not like it's not intense enough, it's just it's floppy, kind of. It's just too much work to put them, because now I have all of them, you know? So, too much work. I like the minimum, low maintenance art material. Naija, the Languo gel pens. You know this ones? The tiny one. Like you can put the blue tag here and they get better. But I'm too lazy. Yeah, same. Like there's something disgusting about them. And at the same time, I do like the bigger ones. And the bigger ones, I didn't get the big set again, because I'm like, not gonna be a marketing victim. And they just don't have the pink one. Like the pink colors at all. Like they have purples and reds. Guangwa pens are amazing. I don't think I can even visualize them. How? What's their different? Like, are there any different from Languo by the size or something? Because the brush markers are quite similar, right? As much as I'm aware. Not sure. Okay, let's leave it to dry. You see, like I did this life hack with jelly rolls and it stopped working. And it still has a little bit of gel, but it's not working. Ah, they're 1 millimeter. Like the bigger ones from Languo are also right. Like I can't complain about them. Like they're okay. Thank you so much, 18. But also, guys, like I'm at the point where like I have too many coloring supplies and art materials. And do you think like can it be too many? Well, yeah, at some point it just gets too many. But what I mean is I don't have time to buy, you know, like 3 cheap brands and decide which works better for my purposes. I wish like Copic had, you know, pens, acrylic pens, and I could have bought Copics, like pay €7 per pen, but like to be sure that this brand already made the whole work of like making the best one, so I don't have to like hunt for it. I can just pay for it sometimes. Which is not always it's not always a good thing. Sometimes you do want some hunt, you know, and like discoveries and feeling of discovering something completely new and bringing something to people. Like with water brush, you know. I was so proud of my water brush revelation when I had it. But then I just wish I had pre-made solution for everything. Maybe I'm just getting lazy. A huge role, yeah, and also it's like you have to be open to it and don't think that if like I or someone else who you watch or follow or like admire uses a brand, it means that it will be ideal for you, because we're all different and have different preferences. And you have to trust yourself and your gut and your you know, because some people like get frustrated when they get something that I recommend and then it doesn't fit their taste or their technique, and they get sad, which I totally get. It also happens to me, but I think I kind of developed the feeling of like, well, you know what, it's not my cup of tea and that's okay. Hello, Deborah, thank you so much. Uh-oh, this one leaks. No, it leaks a lot. What happened to you? Leaky marker. Copic wouldn't never do this to me. Right, like, or the other way around, you know, guys. To me, for example, Bianca, what you are saying, like sometimes you like it and then you stop liking it. For me, I haven't used charcoal pencils in maybe like a half a year or more until I did this. And it's normal because you fall in love with one technique and then you just move on to something else. Oh, thank you, hand-drawn art, Bob. Have a great day. Yeah, it's almost finished. I'm determined to finish it today and upload it to the live channel. It's gonna be there. So for example, about the, like, I like this and I use it a lot all the time, as you may notice. But what I don't do is I never smudge dry acrylics like Melissa does. But I know that some people adapt it easily and like it and use it all the time. And you know what I mean, like with the colorless blender, just smudge the acrylics. And like, I don't do it because of some religious beliefs or something. It just doesn't bring me a lot of satisfaction, this technique. Because it disturbs the alcohol layers, so that I usually care about and like carefully build them. Does it mean that like it's invalid technique or it's bad, or no, it doesn't? It's great. And many great people have great results with it. But it's different. It's a different use, nature. Like, and it gives different effect. But it's something that you kind of have to find out for yourself. Like what fits better, your style, your technique, your. It's like, I'm sorry again making baby reference, but we were talking with my in-laws about, you know, baby. I'm talking to everyone about like baby stroller. Literally everyone right now. I'm very into baby strollers now. And there are people like an advice on the internet like that it has to be very light, that it has to have this and that and blah blah blah. And then I realized like most of the people like who give this advice, they live in a completely different circumstances than I do. And I can't rely on any of them because while people need like good coverage for winter, like I don't have winter. I live in Spain. There is no winter. I don't need a stroller with winter stuff. I need a very light stroller because it's always summer. Like it's not always summer, but it doesn't go below, I don't know, 10 degrees. And like the same with coloring and the same with everything else. You can't take the pre-made advice and just, you know, adapt it to everything. Okay, now. I don't like this line. This line is caca. This line. Well, no, this is a good advice. But you know, like many people can't afford to have just like one stroller. You know, and they have to buy like several, at least two. You know, one for traveling, one for walks in city. Like the situation is very different if you live in the city or like where I am. And this was like my main criteria. I thought like, okay, I will get the stroller that I can, that comes, you know, with the car seat that you can just put on the wheels later. And then I read that the baby can't sleep in a car seat. And I'm like, oh, but it's very bad for the babies to sleep in a car seat. So I need to investigate more, maybe. I don't know if it's true or if it's not true or, you know, I don't know anything. But I still have time. I'm not in a hurry. But yeah, I was close to start like asking people on the streets, you know? Just like, is it weird if a pregnant woman comes to you and say, hey, can I touch your stroller? I'll wait until the bump is bigger. So I feel less like threatening, you know, for them. Aurora, hi, yeah, I'm sorry, I announced like a few days ago not by mistake, but I didn't mean to, but then I decided, you know what, let's announce it. Because what the hell, it's a big part of my life, so I'd like to share it with everyone. Yeah, I'm having a baby. Not right now. It's still cooking. I'm still cooking it. I've lost my V340, but good thing that I have like 300 dupes. Okay. Is it? I think it's the first time I take this marker for this page. Just to do the last tiny details and adjustments. Okay, I repeat, if my husband is watching, please come home, don't wait outside. I don't have time to check if he's here, but if he is, I hope he hears me. Right, a little bit of purple over here. Some over there. I'm sorry, I will look at the chat like in a second. I'm not looking now. Okay. And okay. Right. What is amazing, girl? Thank you so much. I think if you ask a mom to touch her stroller, she will feel the same. Yeah, I think I will start just bother take them. Which color did you use for snails? I'll show it in a second. Because we've all been exhausted with too much info online and just want to see the thing like, right? Right? The colors for the snails were... these two is a base. And then... these... no. Wait. I'll get them. So these two are the base, like the yellow and green. And then just some blues on top of it to do the... I am sorry, you can't see them. These are... I'm sorry, there is a delay. How many pages you color? Maybe like 2 per month. Where are you from? I live in Spain, but I was born in Ukraine many years ago. Anyway, what else? What else can we do with this page? Let's add some sparkles with my leaky marker. Leaky marker is like Ricky Martin. Leaky marker. I'm on 1 per week. No, I think I started it last Friday. Right? It's been 4 sessions. Or 3. No, 4. I think so. Okay, we need some sparkles. Sparkling thingies. And I think I'll take the jelly roll to do it. But I need a working jelly roll. I need to get rid of the jelly rolls that don't work. Jelly roll. Which one was working? This one, right? Okay, this one works. How did you color the sunrise? It's a gray markers. These 2 gray markers, PG3. These 3 markers. These 2 markers, sorry. To do the dark spots, and then some charcoal pencil on the light ones. I like that the sun rays are such a like people pleaser all the time. And for the shell, yes, the shell were these 3. Wait, I put them in the box. These 3. They come one after another. If someone wants the shell colors. Okay, so let's just put a lot of dots in the background. This is not very fun activity to do or to watch, but it always helps. Like it gets, it gives you some dimension and like some flying derbies, like something in the air. Oh, I can add some details to the grass. Speaking of different art supplies and stuff, you know what I've been thinking? I'm surprised we don't have like people who say, no, I use only alcohol markers. Like no jelly rolls, no alcohol or no acrylics. You know what I mean? Like there are a few, but they are not like big. Like it didn't become a thing. Which I wouldn't mind at all to become a thing, because I do like to do like all the work with markers and then just use the rest for the lines and stuff. Okay, I think it's done. I think I'm done. Whew. Let's zoom out. And by zoom out, I mean actually adjust. Just adjust the... Sorry if you see myself. I don't know what am I doing. I'm trying to just to fit the whole page. Oh, my pen. Markers, because the rest takes so long. You know what you should try? Try this. Try Cheryl, hello, my love. I'm sorry. Yeah, do like this. Like I spent 45 minutes doing just this guy, and then like 1 hour and a half doing the bird. You know, like all together, instead of just doing markers and then acrylic. Okay. So thank you so much, as always. Thank you so much for joining. I will download the replies and put it on the live channel. If you struggle watching lives in the replies, me too. My life hack is to put it on like double speed, you know. So thank you so much. Have an amazing weekend, you guys. And I'll see you Monday probably. Bye bye. Love you all.